I'll let him tell you a little bit about Tyler, the prior service. Sam, have at it. Tell me about your life aboard.
Well, yeah, I'm not one for public speaking, but born and raised in Philadelphia, up in the northeast section, Mayfair. At the age of 18, things weren't going so well, so I decided to enlist in the Navy. Shortly after that, I was shipped out to boot camp in February of 2010. After boot camp, I got selected to be a gunner's mate. Now, for non-Navy savvy people, I was in charge of cleaning the weapons, making sure everything was good to go. I got orders to San Diego, California on the USS Cape St. George, where I spent 5 years on board. 5 years on board, I was dealing with hydraulic and pneumatic weapon systems, the big 5-inch cannons on the front of the ships, firing them off, doing training exercises with those, torpedoes, missiles, and I was in charge of ammunition, small arms, training people how to shoot. While on board her, I did 3 deployments, one to the Asian Pacific area, one to the Mediterranean and the Persian Gulf area, and I was also lucky enough to circumnavigate the globe. So we actually escorted Abraham Lincoln out of San Diego, completely around the globe, down through the Panama Canal, and back up to San Diego. And that's where, if you look at the tattoo on my leg, the Order of Magellan is a certificate you get. And the selected few get the Order of Magellan, which means you circumnavigated the globe. In 2012, after my 9-month circumnavigation, I was feeling a little bit down. I went out to a bar. That's where I met my wife, Michelle. To tell you, it was Taco Tuesdays at Cabo Cantina. My dog is named Cabo. Now you know. That's why his name is Cabo. While I was on deployment, I had to select 5 orders. I selected Norfolk as my last order, and wouldn't you know, I got selected for Norfolk. So Michelle agreed to come with me. We packed up all our things, and in 2015, I ended up in Naval Station Norfolk in their security department, arming up and training all the military police officers and shooting and whatnot. After a while there, I did some college courses. I kind of didn't feel a purpose yet, and I wanted to do something new. So I made the decision to leave the Navy in October 2017. The decision was made to come back to Philadelphia for various reasons. I was lucky enough Michelle was still with me. And in terms of other veterans, when you see other veterans, I guess the number one thing that Marty was saying, what I think a lot of veterans commit suicide is because they get a little anxious and they have a little bit of anxiety built up when you're in the service. And of course, we're trained to not show any kind of emotion. So when people ask us, hey, how you doing? We say we're fine. But a lot of veterans are looking just for a purpose, right? So if anything you guys can do to help these guys find their purpose, finding a job, or even going down to the VA and talking to some of these guys, because a lot of them, they just want someone to talk to and share their story. So yeah, I think I'm rambling on a little bit too much, but yeah, I love this place. No place I would rather be to work out. I want to thank James and Hannah for giving me this opportunity, Marty and his organization for everything that they do, and let's get to working out. Woo-hoo.